Go fight for Iowa. Yeah, that's right, boys. Woo-hoo! It's a Hawkeye weekend. Man, you guys are in here like, thank you so much for joining the stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I want to say welcome to the CP, the Tool Addict live stream. And I will be your seductive tool host for the evening. I want to thank you all once again because we're going to have a great night. Hey, go get your Harbor Freight stuff. Ugh. Go fight for Iowa. You going out? Get back here, Henry. Hold on one second, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to have a live tool haul from Harbor Freight tonight. Henry, you better stay right here. Come here, Henry. Ag Tech, what's up, Ag Tech 45? Come on. Come on. Yep. Henry would like to say hello and give everybody a warm welcome. Thank you for coming to the stream tonight. I've got this thing where I like to put the mic up to my mouth. I think I need to get a microphone. What do you guys think? You like this better? Kind of really accents my voice. Not so violent. A little less squeaky. Just want to say, Larry Borgstrom, UW, the outlaw, Larry Borgstrom. $5 hauler from Larry Borgstrom. He's going to sponsor our first segment of the evening. Larry Borgstrom, the outlaw, the trucker outlaw. He is a bad mamma jamba. Let me tell you, Larry has been a great subscriber for years, fellas. Hello, Peter. How you doing? Bill Beckett, thank you for joining. Let's see here. Henry's balancing. Shaggy Rifleman, Chris Hodges, Gary Redline Gary, Nick Hildebrand. How you doing, Nick? Great man right there. Always says happy Friday to me. Gotta say, give a shout out quick to Nick. Always says happy Friday. Get down. 38 people in the chat already. Welcome. My camera's looking flawless. I love it. It's been a great week. We're going to talk about a few things this week. We've got a live tool haul. You got all the mail. We don't need the mail. We just need this. We're going to do a live tool haul here. We've got a massive amount. We got so many tools coming in this week, guys. Oh my junk. This is a tool haul that's going to be sponsored by Cummins Tech. We got the rat dropping package coming here. Why do some of these companies use these? It's got rat droppings on. Go fight for Iowa. Cummins Tech. This finally came in. Cummins Tech sponsored this. Gotta say, man, I really thought I wanted to say that. Oh, that's cool. You got a carrying tray. Well, here's the deal. We've got a live tool haul. Why does it not hold up? Oh, it does right there. Oh yeah, dude. Live Harbor Freight tool haul. Live Harbor Freight tool haul. We've got a magnetic tray. Do you want to show this stuff? It's your stuff.
No, go for it.
You don't want to show it?
No.
The illustrious. Oh man. Everybody's got to have a nickname. What am I going to give you for a nickname since you don't like your nickname? Huh? Everybody, thank you very much. Appreciate you guys. Greasy Shop Rag, thank you for coming in here tonight. Oh, yeah, I appreciate it. Oh, look at this. Has anybody seen the U.S. General? What's that called? The rubber mat? Medium ultra grip. Let's see the package here. You're going to throw that away already? We've got the medium ultra U.S. General medium ultra grip flexible parts tray, completely ripped off from Grip Mat, once again, and 100% made in China, reverse Chinese engineering. We've got the U.S. General. This is kind of a nice, I'm not going to lie. Let's see if the sockets fit. Anybody want to bet the sockets won't fit in here? Phil Lewis, how you doing there, buddy? Phil Lewis, J.D. Dennison, Stephen Doolittle. We've got so much to go over. Alan Kaufman, another fellow Iowan. Stephen Doolittle. We're going to talk about, oh my, geez. Bajorna. What size is that? That's a 21. It doesn't fit a 21. Put that one back. 21. Would you give me 25 now? Give me 24 now. Come on now. Give me 21, 25. We're going to keep it exciting tonight, folks. It's going to be exciting. We got a lot going on. Down East Outdoors. How you doing? C's Garage. Channel member, another channel member. Thank you, C's Garage. We're going hot we're hot to trot. A. Murray, our brother from the South. How you doing, A. Murray? So we do have some sockets that fit in here. He is demonstrating this tray. It even has numbers on it. Can you guys see that? You can measure stuff in centimeters and inches. It only goes up to 7, fellas, so no fibbing. No fibbing, fellas. It only goes up to 7 inches. It's kind of a nice tray. What do you think? You like it? That's pretty cool. I mean, you can hold a lot of your nuts and bolts in there. A lot of nuts and bolts. This is. He's pretty happy. How much was that one? $25. We'll let him. We're going to talk about the U.S. General all-purpose tool organizer for working on cars. Okay. It's all about the smile, fellas. All about the smile, man. If we want to be real salesmen, we got to give you the wink. We got to look professional. I mean, the mullet's looking pretty clean. I've got a fresh shirt on. I did a little bit of showering before I come here. But tonight we're going to talk on the stream. We're going to really be salesmen tonight, okay, fellas? Because we all know that a good salesman, that's how you really get the tools bought, right? Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bob. Let's talk about this here. U.S. General, medium ultra grip, flexible parts tray, all-purpose tool organizer for working on cars, trucks, boats, and more. Flexible silicone material, grips any surface, magnetic free. Stands up to motor oil and non-corrosive fluids with easy to clean surfaces. Let me tell you, this fella's right here is the revolutionary. We stole this idea. U.S. General stole this idea 100% from Grip Mat. Grip Mat designed it. You saw him on Shark Tank. We went ahead and ripped him off. The Chinese reverse engineered it. And now we're bootlegging it and selling it out of Harbor Freight. So there you go, fellas. Hurry up on in there and get it. We got it in blue. You can get it in green and get it in orange. But we got it in blue. I can't take it. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. Hero Rider, how's it going? Oh, man. All you have to do is whisper into my ear. Hey, what's up, Andrew Rasmussen? Yep, good old Jeremy, Larry Croft, Jeremy Schaub. Don't you forget Ballsy for your nuts and bolts. That's right. Fred Gordon, Herbert, how you doing? That German Shepherd dog it? Nope. Stephen Letts, PC's here. PC's here. Hey, Dave, how's it going? Greasy Monkey. Fred, Down East Outdoors. My dog is he is a Jack Russell and a Boston Terrier. When I say terrier, he really is a terrier mix. So, Cletus Finkelberg, what's up, buddy? Cletus Tools and Metals, Darian Robinson, how you doing, Darian? Greasy Monkey, greetings from Detroit, Bill Beckett. Trying to catch up here in the chat here, 60 people here tonight. Mark Galatine, how's it going? Galatine, how would I pronounce it? Anthony Robles. GM85, another great channel member right there. He's an awesome dude. Check out his channel. Anthony Robles. Anthony GM85. Checkmate. How you doing? CP likes his mic. I do. I'm learning to GM. Jaron Wilson. I'm a Hoosier and sick of Indiana. Right on. CP, you can't say Sparty is the best. Sparty's not the best. Iowa's number 5, buddy. We're the hottest ones in the Big Ten. Hoosiers. Bill Beckett. I think we caught up here. Everybody said hi. If I missed you, I apologize. Harbor Freight, CP, you okay? Nope. I didn't buy it. But the little fella here that's trying to save some money. Bubba Ayers, another great guy. How you doing, Bubba? I apologize if I missed you guys. I'm trying to roll through this real quick here. Rob 2112, how you doing, buddy? You're always here, buddy. I always got to say hi to you. You're a stand-up guy, always in here. Space Cat, evening, brethren. How you doing? Peter Svensky, I think we caught up to everybody. Let's get back down here in the chat and see what's going on today, okay? Everybody, how you doing? Everybody like the title of the video? Gold and silver. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate that a lot. We're going to get in some serious talk tonight. Jokes on Harbor Freight. I just ordered a trio pack of grip mat last night. How much was it, Greasy Monkey? I'm surprised the Harbor Freight isn't running out of tools with all the China boats are not being exactly. Show me that parts tray again. Was that the backstop on it for whipping bolts at? Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. That's what grip mat gets for wanting to make more profits than having them made in China. Exactly. When you make them in China, that's what you get. Harbor Freight knows how much people like blue. There you go. I'm blue. Chris, how you doing? Diabolical, another great channel member. Check out Diabolical 58. Great channel. The guy should be at 1 million subscribers right now, man. Andrew Rasmussen. Andrew, you're a Kia Tech, I remember, aren't you? Or VW Tech. I can't remember which. Big difference. TGIF. Zephiel's in the house somewhere. Why are you talking into the rat? It's a cat, not a rat, or a house, or a mouse. No, I do not want green eggs and ham. No, my name is not Sam I Am. King of Chuck, dude, how are you? I'm great, King of Chuck. How you doing, buddy? Woo! CP has fallen in love with the microphone, fellas, almost as much as he loves Harbor Freight. Larry Croft, another great channel member. Thank you, Larry. I appreciate it. Do you guys like it? Do you guys like me talking into the mic like this? I mean, if you don't like me talking in this, I can change and go back to screaming from far away. I can say higher, higher, higher than an eagle. I got a face for radio and a voice for TV. Yes, sir. We're all here about having fun, man. All about having fun tonight, man. It's been a bit rough week. Steel Mill. King Chuck, thumbs up, keeping it real. Real field. All right, buddy. Yeah, thank you, King of Chuck. I appreciate that. We got Andrew Rasmussen. Nope, Steel Mill mechanic. Dang it, I missed. Hey, AgTech 45. Dude, the $5.99, the $6.99 Canadian money, dude. Canadian brothers. Canadian brethren in the house here. Everybody get a shout out to Kelly, AgTech 45. He does have a channel. He's actually got a great tool truck tour on his channel. So definitely check out AgTech 45. If you want to get some content and you want to see some service truck greatness, AgTech 45 is your man. So you'll be at 100 kids. Well, I doubt that, but we'll see. Thank you for the vote of confidence. Working on the video for CP. It should be uploading in the morning. Awesome. Bubba Ayers, another great guy with a great channel. A lot of guys on here with channels. Blue JD Tico had a great price on the green. Yep, they sure did. JD Tico is definitely keeping in the business, keeping it straight. All right, what's the next Harbor Freight tool we got? What else did we get from Harbor Freight? Let's look at the magnetic tray again. So we got the magnetic tray that doubles as a MERS. You guys know what a MERS is? This doubles as a MERS. The Harbor Freight Pittsburgh. Is this a Pittsburgh? What was this? What's this magnetic tray? Yeah, it's Pittsburgh, but it doubles as a MERS. So these are things. He asked me about some stuff he could buy. He went through the store, and I said, you know, dude, you're not going to get hurt on this stuff. Now, the blue mats were kind of interesting, but everybody makes them. They're all the same price. But we also have this magnetic tray with the doubles into immerse. And I think these are kind of nice because they're kind of like you can throw stuff. It's got like a backboard, like a basketball in them. But so we picked this up. Next thing, guys, you can't turn these things down. I mean, these are some of the really great deals there. He got the white U.S. General 57256, made in China, magnetic. These things are awesome. I got one. Got to tell you, it's one of my favorites. Got the USB chargers on it. It's like adding power to any cart, honestly. And it was like, what, $30?
Yeah.
Yeah. So next thing we got here today, wire holders, wire rack holders. Not my typically favorite because they don't have the holders. They're just straight open on the back. I prefer the tool assort ones that you can get off Amazon. I like those a little better because it's got 4 spots where it locks up the spring-loaded pliers. But once again, these are made in Taiwan. So these are probably the better quality of everything that we showed. You got 2 of those?
Yep.
And that's it, right? And then we hooked them up with some socket holders that I don't need anymore. So yeah, that's the Harbor Freight live tool haul. For those of you guys that think I'm just a Harbor Freight hater all the time, I couldn't talk him out of it. He's like, I need to buy some tools. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's go back into this one more time. Kelly, we thank you for the $5 hauler once again, or the $6.99 Canadian hauler. Greasy Monkey. So you don't have to buy Harbor Freight tools. Exactly. I didn't buy them. Good call, Kelly. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that. You were the winner chicken digger. Let's see here. Exactly. So I don't right there, Kelly. Winner chicken dinner. They YouTube. You think YouTube will? I'll give you green eggs CP. It's called the infection. I'm good with that. That's weird. I don't even know what that means. The mic is killer. Keep it up. Okay, killer King of Chuck. I will definitely keep it up. I need to get a different mic. That's what it all boils down to. So I think, pet my little kitty. Pet my kitty. Keep it really. Princess Auto. 62 in the chat and 37 likes. Smash those likes, guys. We got 40 now. We got 40 likes. 70 people in the chat. Thank you very much, Darian Robinson. Always in here doing good things. Merce, I like like a purse. Exactly. Merce is a man purse. A merce is a man purse. That's what a merce is. So yeah. Stephen, as long as he doesn't beat on his desk like Rush Limbaugh, get yourself a purse. A purse. I've shopped at Princess Auto. I bet YouTube won't like you on the muff in your mouth. Well, they might not, but you know what? That'll be all right. Hey, what's up, Blake's Restoration and Automotive? How you doing, Blake? Jackie. And remember, folks, always spay and neuter your pets. That's correct. I appreciate that. Always good. We always got to bring a positive message into this, no matter what we do. Howdy, Gary. How you doing there? You taking off? All right. Well, stay. See you later, man. Thanks for showing us your Harbor Freight tools. That I didn't buy. Right? You bought it. He bought them. I just showed them. So. Right, exactly. Well, we already know how that goes, right? He had a Bauer Impact and he literally got disappointed, but now he's got Milwaukee Fuel, so we hooked him up with those. See you later, fella. We're on our own now, boys. Just you and me and Henry. I mean, all of you, all 67 of you right now. It's 67 of you, Henry, and I. Is that the proper vernacular? I don't know because I don't know grammar. Clearly, I can't write sometimes. So I'm just a slack jaw hillbilly. Doing a YouTube, having fun. Prison pocket. That's right. The prison wallet. The prison wallet. That's what it's more like. Red line gray breaks damage. Does a bucket count as immersed? That could be immersed in some areas.